We're not in the right game. Fine. I will manually change the game. Oh, it's called Fire Emblem Warriors, that's why. That's fair. Algorithm can only do so much too. Correct for me. Alright, so last time we finished, was it chapter 4, I believe? Yes, we finished chapter 4, we just started chapter 5. So let's go around and see what's going on. I believe we got lost once in a forest near here. Do you remember? Of course I do. My village is just over that way.
How tiresome.
Or was it this way? Clueless as ever, I see. Recognizing your shortcomings is the first step towards growth, you know.
Ahem.
I apologize for the inconvenience, but I suspect our life here at the front will continue for some time. I suppose you're used to this sort of thing.
Nuh-uh.
Are you kidding? This place is a palace compared to the dumps I usually call a forward base. Sure, there's room for improvement considering we threw it together at the last minute. It's still pretty nice, all things considering. Interesting. The general environment for mercenaries must be even grimmer than I first imagined. With some additional facilities built in anticipation of the war stretching on. Please take a little time to check and see if they could be of use. They may better prepare you for the battles to come.
What is it? Another thing.
First the church and now the kingdom army? You sure aren't messing around when it comes to picking our enemies. Of course, this latest fight might not be so bad. Oh yeah? Sure. I mean, the kingdom's not as big as the empire. It's still got a wide range of fighting power. Which means they've got plenty of lords whose armies you could call weak. And that's if you're being nice.
Hey!
Lord Leonardo is a castellation under Count Rowe, but I hear he's a worthy man. Conversely, I hear naught but ill about Count Rowe himself. He is a man who safeguards his own person above all, and one who would happily sell his very kin for the sake of his own health and happiness. And though he was among the first to declare allegiance to the Empire, I wonder if it is wise to trust him in this matter. Oh, Constance and Happy are here!
Good day to you.
Oh dear, seems I found myself living in the Empire once more. Though I was once hostile to the idea, it may be the fastest and most assured way for me to finally see my house restored. Still, it's a move awash in calculated self-interest. I wonder if everyone will accept me afterward.
You sure?
Hey, everyone fights for themselves to some degree. I'm just grateful to have someone with your kind of talent watching my back. Fear you do me far too much credit. I cannot say I dislike it. Thank you. Happy. I wasn't really expecting to end up here with you. But oh well, beats staying out there, I guess. Still, I guess we're headed to the kingdom next. Eddie, the bird, and Monica all care for me. Makes me hope they all see something in me that maybe I don't. Huh? Doggo! Did you hear, Shez? My father's at Garrick Mock. I heard it had something to do with him serving at as the bishop for Edelgard, maybe. You don't think he's chasing me, right? Please say no.
You sure?
I seriously doubt it. I'd probably stay put in Garrick Mock for a while if I had to guess.
Oh, yay!
Okay, that's a relief. Maybe he'll just never return to Embar and I won't have to see him ever again. Sorry, Bernadetta, but I have no idea. 1 second. Just working on... Still trying to figure out the right stream layout for this. Okay. I think we're good.
Please listen.
I am Baron Barnabas. My territory is on the west side of Gargmach. This is how I came to serve as the keeper of the monastery. Came here only to offer greetings to Her Majesty, and will be leaving ere long. Record Keeper! You can reflect on your previous battles here. The past has much to teach us. Come here whenever you wish to ponder your previous actions. Auxiliary battles. Speak with Record Keeper and you'll be able to freely select and replay any battle you've already completed. You can also select any side quest that hasn't been completed after completing a chapter. In auxiliary battles, you'll be able to use all of your units, not just those present at that point in the story. However, any units that have been lost in battle will be unavailable. Also note, in classic mode, you may lose units even in auxiliary battles. In auxiliary battles, persuading a unit to join you or failing to do so will not affect the roster.
Which battle do you wish to I'll continue gathering records of your battles. This matter with Lord Lenato is most troubling. To think he would choose to act on his own. I suspect he could not keep his resentment toward the church in check, seeing as they executed his son. By the way, do you recall his adopted son who was a student at the Officers' Academy? You mean Ash, right?
Right.
Indeed. Perhaps he acts in concert with Lord Lenato. Interesting theory. Blush.
Excuse me.
See my brother? Been working far too hard of late.
Let's see.
Nope, sorry. I'll check up on him if we happen to cross
very
paths. Thank you, I appreciate it. We collect any unneeded armaments or resources here. Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Nothing can go to waste.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
At the supply depot, you can exchange surplus weapons and resources for other resources, and also have resources collected automatically. As the story progresses, you'll be able to trade materials used to expand facilities. You can exchange smithing stones in your inventory for resources and materials used to expand facilities. Okay. Turn in extra equipment and resources to receive smithing stones in exchange.
Everything has its use.
Here's the new one. Hand over your weapons and I'll forge them good. Remember, the only thing standing between you and death is the weapon in your hand. With the blacksmith, you can enhance your weapons. You can use resources to forge new weapons or repair a weapon to its original state.
See you around.
Welcome.
Can probably start getting rid of some of the baseline weapons. I have so many mages. Oh wait. Oh, that didn't save. Dang it. Nope. Not the rusted ones.
back soon.
Hey there.
And
Need something?
repair. You can repair weapons to return them to their original state. When a weapon breaks, its might and durability will drastically decrease. Its attributes will be ineffective. Repairing it will undo that effect. Repaired weapons will more easily acquire powerful attributes, have a higher forge limit. These weapons will also always be fully forged once repaired. You acquire broken weapons by defeating monsters.
Is this it?
Okay. Get Iron Sword +6. 5-star E weapon. Moderately increases damage to enemies as the hit count rises. Moderately extends the time before the hit count expires. 29 might. Seems decent. You can spend gold to forge weapons, increasing their might and durability. How many times a weapon can be forged depends on the weapon.
Is this it? Is this it?
Look at that 44 might sword. It's insane. Javelin. Fin and lance. That crescent sickle's kind of insane. Which of these are actually really good for us right now? I don't know if we have any great ones to be honest. Oh, this Iron Tome. Oh, I can raise that one.
Is this it?
Give Hubert some more power. Alright, we'll
See
leave
you
it there.
around.
I don't know what else we might need to spend our gold on. Don't want to hold on to too much, but we're still getting our bearings a little bit. Battalions. We get battalions now. Welcome. I can recommend battalions to you. I'm certain having experienced troops on your side will be of great help.
Well, hello you.
You can hire battalions from the Battalion Guild. Battalions can be assigned to units from the set equipment option in the convoy menu. Every battalion is most effective against a certain enemy weapon type. Facing off against that weapon type will trigger a battalion effect, which makes the battalion 1 tier stronger and decreases damage taken. Battalions have endurance, which lowers when the unit commanding the battalion takes damage. If endurance reaches 0, the battalion effect will disappear. Just get some base ones.
We have some truly capable people here.
I wonder if I should... I don't know if it's worth getting too many
We have some truly... Come back
E
soon,
battalions.
alright?
But looks like we're making progress. I should get ready too. Okay, so we have all of our points to spend.
Wait up.
The mercs normally don't give a second thought for what some haughty-taughty ruler thinks about this thing or the other. When someone comes along saying they want to change the cesspit of the world, I can't help but get my hopes up. Just hope the changed world ain't more of a sewer than this one.
Well, hello you. Come back soon, alright?
Wait, how do we upgrade?
Well, hello you.
10 basic building material, 10 squire.
Come back soon, alright?
Yeah. We can buy that stuff from here, right?
Supplies are the lifeblood of any
But
army.
it costs smithing stones. Okay, we definitely can not
Everything
get
has its use.
Let's
Get like 2 of each.
Well, well. Hello, you. We have some truly. We have some. We have some truly. Come back soon, all right?
Report. Some kind of passage. This will require further investigation. It's also come to light that for several years now, a house down here has taken in students who could not remain in the academy. This house is known as the Ashen Wolves. Most of them are former academy students, but as they lack any sort of proper professor, the so-called house is more reminiscent of an association of dropouts. The residents frequently mention 4 students in particular. The names are Yuri, Constance, Happy, and Balthus. The church. An old report of some kind. Hardly any of it is legible.
Welcome.
Welcome to my shop. It's going to be my shop if I ever open the darn thing. Anyway, hiya, I'm Anna. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. If I find anything good out there, I'll add it to my stock, so keep checking back. Okay. What's up? Oh. Building. Why do we have a watchtower? Can't. Oh, I guess it can be climbed up. I want to fix that ladder. Okay. When it comes to war, it's more or less inevitable that the citizenry will eventually become involved. However, I wonder if Lord Leonardo amassed his army thinking he might win without the aid of the Empire. It'd be quite the gamble, considering how many will be caught up in the fight. Is Lord Leonardo so adored that people would truly follow him into such peril?
Greetings. Let's chat.
Oh ho ho. How have you know I was summoned here from the Imperial capital? I have something I must know, so pray lend me your wisdom if you would. Among our enemies, is there any who wields dark magic? In heart. I was hoping I might be able to relax a little at Garrick Mark, but that was clearly foolish of me. It appears the time of peaceful, lazy days are over. Truth is, most people never get to live those days. I can't even remember the last time I was able to take a load off and just relax. Yes, but weren't you doing all that because you wanted to? I swear, Her Majesty and my father are both always far busier than they need to be. Fodlan, Amira, Albania, Morphus, Dagda, all the neighboring countries, kingdoms.
Actually,
No matter what I do, I just can't force myself to accept the goddess or her teachings. Still, seeing the central and southern churches fighting just doesn't feel real to me yet. Though, I did realize just how incompatible they were during our battle at Garrigmok. Probably view each other the same way I look at the nobility, I guess. Hey, I understand. Everyone has something they're not willing to
That's
back
not
down
good.
on. So, it hits pretty close to home. Let's do some cooking.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Okay, spend some points, couple more conversations, then we'll be ready to go. Weapon durability loss slightly reduced. Sure. Happy. So Happy can get A rank with Constance, Hubert, and Bernadetta. And just everybody likes Hubert. Happy and Sadie. Perfect! We actually cooked something correct for once.
This is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
Shez figured it out. That is
Wait,
quite the
for
meal.
me? Great. I love this stuff.
I see someone has been digging into my culinary preferences. Well, who am I to say no?
It's not that hard when there's a cheat sheet that tells you all your favorite foods.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
But I'll
Hunger
take
is
the
the true
credit.
enemy.
Let's also make some sagart and cream. Let's do Bernadetta and I guess Ferdinand. I don't know. Usually, assuming this game's fairly long, that does not really matter that much. We'll get
I bet
all
anyone
the
would
supports
want
at some
this
point. We take over Garreg Mach, suddenly Shez is a master chef.
No. Did you really? Oh, you did. This is my absolute favorite. Thank you.
It's what we do.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Alright, and we could do a chore
Make
with the
yourself
last
useful?
one. Constance. Does Constance have supports with Happy, Linhart, and Petra? Petra really does not like whatever task this is. Alright.
Counting on you both.
I hope to prove at least as useful to you as a pile of discarded rubbish.
I'll do what I can.
Alright.
We all must
Got
do our
her
fair
now.
share.
Alright. So our leisure points. Let's do some training. Randolph. Your sister's
Hello
looking for
there.
you. You were quite impressive in our recent battle. I see now why Her Majesty places her faith in you. While I come from an esteemed noble family, that is no guarantee of future success. Still, I wish to make a difference in this battle and help make my family's life just a little easier. That's why I find myself jealous of you, and... Ah, no, forgive me. Let us speak of it no more. Yaritza... Church's main force did not appear in our last battle. How boring. All I desire is a battle to the death with the strongest warriors. I hope the Kingdom Army proves worthy. I know a couple people who you could fight.
Oh, hello. Well, hi.
Hey you, do you need something? You don't look hurt. Don't tell me you came here just to talk to little old me. Yeah, well, you know. Well, how delightful. Please, sit down. You know, even a place as quiet as this could become a battlefield at any time. It's best for us to enjoy these little conversations while we still can.
Excuse me. Actually,
A storm of political purges has raged over the last 2 years in the kingdom. The king himself judged a number of nobles as having been involved in the tragedy of Duska. But even if he removed them for legitimate reasons, it's natural to give rise to a number of glitches. This may give us an opening to wrest control of the central church from the kingdom.
How can I be of service?
Just between us, it seems Lord Arundel was involved in the tragedy of Duska. We must take care not to be lumped in with any of their ilk. From the kingdom's perspective, it could be equated to saying it was the Empire's fault. Right. One more blue dot. Oh, and it's Petra. I hear the kingdom is cold, but the season of spring is warmer than now, which I'm finding to be
What
a
do you
relief. Which do you dislike, hot or cold? Don't like cold. Oh, definitely the cold. There's nothing worse than fighting for your life when you can't even
I
feel
have
your
agreement.
fingers. I have agreement. The cold is the worst. I'm thinking the reason is that Bridget is quite warm. Okay. That is all of the chats.
Well, how'd it
Can
go?
get our awards.
Any results a
We
good
have a
result.
support. We should do. Let's do training first. Right, training support, and then we will
Training can be the
get into
difference
a
between victory
couple
and defeat.
battles. Right, Constance and Happy are already mages, so they don't need to be upgraded. Right, I don't think we have any new classes. Keep that. Right, we're already C support. Right. What am I looking at? I am looking at this. Yes. Okay. So this is showing me each person's support level, which is. I kind of want to focus on Happy. Let's try that. Let Hubert and Monica keep doing their thing. Do Ferdinand and Dorothy. You know what? Those all look pretty solid to me. Continue successive training until unit masters a class or you run out of training points. We probably want to... Yeah, well, let's just do that. No, it didn't matter. She has immediately mastered her
This'll help me break new boundaries.
I imagine this will serve me well.
What a fascinating power.
I need more strength than this.
I think
All
I'm
the
getting the hang
rewards.
of this.
Miracle. Wonder what Miracle does in this game. If it's the same as every other Fire Emblem game. Seems like it would not be as good in this game. Like surviving one hit, having a chance to survive one lethal hit is not as effective when you're getting hit so many times. Where did my drink go? Sorry. I have a cat on my lap, so it is hard for me to move around. She's sleeping quite soundly, so I don't want to disturb her. Alright, there we go. I got to my water. Alright, you may be able to use some of the skills, combat arts, and magic you've learned in other classes as well. Once you've mastered a class, change to another class to try out different combinations.
Training can be the difference between victory
Yes,
and
it
defeat.
says... Oh wait, we don't need to get a new... Right. Everybody has all the base classes. Yes. So let's also try Shaz. I do like the Grimoire / Warlock idea. Feels like that could be very fitting for her. And she gets some bonus from it now because Happy's a maid, so now's the time to learn it. Alright, so we keep going. Spend all of our points. She has mastered
This'll help me break new boundaries.
Monk. Faith resistance heal.
one step at a time.
Oh, look at that.
Training can be the difference
Nice and
between
easy.
victory and defeat.
Alright, and now we can unlock Mage, which I will go ahead and do. Don't think I'm going to
Oh, this'll take some getting used to.
actually use her as a mage, at least till we get to one of the more advanced jobs.
Can't wait to see how you
Maybe
do.
we'll try it in one battle just to see what it's like. I like the custom animations. Okay, we spent all of our points. We talked to all the important people. Right, we still have a support conversation. That was the other thing. A lot of support conversations. Who's talking with who? Okay, Ches has 3. And Caspar and Bernadetta also have 1. Alright, let's do that one first. Guess we don't have to do them all right now.
And of course, I'm worried about those who struggle at combat.
Yes, we must do all we can to support them. I'll do my part to watch out for those who need help.
Thank you. We'll do this together.
Support people who struggle with combat, huh? If there's a more perfect job for me out there, I don't know what it is.
Why are Manuela and Edelgard in the support conversation? Oh, okay.
You ready, Bernadetta? Let's go.
No! Why do I have to do this?
Why do you have to train, you mean?
It's not training, it's weird. This is torture and I'm gonna die.
Hey, calm down. You'll only be fighting me.
You're lying! There are people hiding in this armor and they're gonna attack me, aren't they?
That armor isn't big enough for a person to hide in.
You don't know that! I could absolutely hide inside one.
I mean, yeah, okay. You probably could.
See? I was right! Wait, this isn't the time for me to worry about that. The fact you're plotting against me is the issue here. Why do you hate me?
Look, Edelgard said we need to help people who struggle with fighting, all right? I'm just trying to put that into action.
Nah! You're gonna take me out with a surprise attack from the darkness! I know your game!
And how would I attack you from the darkness when we're standing in the middle of the training grounds in broad daylight? You think all these people walking by would see me try to murder you or whatever and just keep going?
No. They're watching me. I'm sure of it. Your armor is staring at me. Nope. That's it. I'm out of here. I'm going home to enjoy a life of freedom without my father.
What? You can't just run out on me here, Bernadetta. I mean, trying to detect people hidden in suits of armor. That's one of my father's traditional training drills. I don't know any other way to do it.
I don't need your lousy support, so just leave me alone!
Maybe I'm not cut out for this kind of thing.
Poor Caspar. Pick the hardest mentee possible. I forgot how entertaining Bernadetta was. Alright, we'll keep the Bernadetta train going. So we'll do some Ches and Bernadetta, and then we'll
Yeah.
do a battle or
And watch your
two
back out
before
there,
finishing
okay?
the other ones.
Hear you loud and clear, boss. Sure glad I got you in my corner.
Now then, just gotta... Oh. What are you hiding back there for, Bernadetta?
Attack from the darkness.
Who was that guy you were just talking to?
That? Just a merc buddy of mine, asking if I had any jobs for him.
Oh, he was a mercenary? But he looked like a bandit!
Hey, come on now. You shouldn't assume the guy's a common criminal just because he looks rough around the edges.
But,
What about the way he talked? Oh, so scary.
You'd sound like that too if you'd been a merc your whole life. Most of these guys didn't have a mom teaching them how to sound nice and proper like I did.
I see. I guess I don't really know you that well, but are all your friends like that? Is that too nosy? That's really nosy, huh?
I mean, it's too tempting.
Yeah. Whole gang's all pretty much the same. Guess that means you're not going into the merc business anytime soon, huh?
Obviously not!
It's almost too easy. I feel bad.
Even if I wasn't as shy as I am, I'd never be able to handle all those scary people at once!
That sounds like your anxiety talking. You'd see there's nothing to be afraid of if you just gave them a fair shot. And hey,
Okay, I'm glad
isn't basing your opinion
actually
of strangers
supporting
on their
her a little
appearance
bit.
just gonna make you feel worse?
Well, what else am I supposed to base my opinion on?
Just spend some time with them. If you ask me, the best place to judge someone's character is either on the battlefield or over the dinner table.
I already told you I can't! Not me! Nope! Please, I need you to understand!
Alright, we'll back off a little bit. I feel like that's counter everything
I get it, Bernadetta. I do.
about Chez, but
But let me ask you this. Is his appearance the
growing.
only thing that's making you distrust him? There are plenty of guys out there who look just like that but have a heart of solid gold. Nicest folks you'll ever meet. At the same token, there are some real horrible people who cover it up with niceties and honeyed words. The kind of people who prey on others. My point is, judging a book by its cover will only get you in trouble. Trust me, you can't always tell who's good and who's bad from looks alone.
Why are you trying to scare me? Nobody's tricking the iron heart of Bernie. Not today, not ever. Well, probably. Maybe. I'll be fine, I swear.
Bernie's got some growing to do. And we've got some fighting to do. Yeah. What is that? Extra quests. Very rarely. Extra quests will appear on the war map. Extra quests offer a chance to get numerous rewards from couriers and monsters. Extra quests will disappear when their counter reaches 0. The counter will decrease each time a new region is captured. Okay, so we basically just have to get there before it reaches 0. Which, given that there's only 5 regions, and one of them's the main quest, is impossible not to do. We're gonna do it, but just gonna assume that's a tutorial thing. Alright. Let's get into the battle. Gain control of all strongholds. Defeat conditions none. Right. Look for anyone energized.
Send the flower to battle and watch it bloom.
Dorothea
Hey,
and Happy. Guess we have 2 mages already, so...
I don't care much for battle.
Okay, I'm not taking 3 mages, even if Linhardt is still level 1.
This war is ours to be won.
Ferdinand. Even though he has no advantages. Can fight up. Why does nobody have any advantages? Bernadette has disadvantage. We need fewer mages. Why did they give us Constance and Happy in the first chapter when the Black Eagles are already so heavily loaded with
Put me in there and watch our
mages?
enemies fly.
Alright, this will have to do. Winning battles. If you're struggling in a battle, check advantage over the enemy, the orders you've given your allies, unit levels, equipped weapons, and skills. Advantage in battle. You can adjust your class and battalion so that you have an advantage against the enemies you're facing. The better your advantage, the easier it will be to deplete the enemy stun gauge and use critical rush. Advantage is determined by class ability, what ability equipped battalion, extra effectiveness. By proactive, yeah, I get all this, it's fine. Yeah, level up units, they get stronger. Give them more powerful weapons, they get stronger. It's a weird tutorial to give at this point. Yes, it's like, in case you forgot anything. Let's go ahead, we're gonna give Happy... give her one of the battalions. Guess we can just swap all the battalions around. So that's... everybody gets a battalion. Infantry... Ferdinand... super strong against swords. Happy can get X. Right, that's good variety. Today our mages have some melee weapon strengths.
Finally.
And
So
melee
sick of all
have
this waiting
super
around.
strengths.
I'll help.
There is not a question of can. Leave this to.
Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
Leave this one to me.
We
That's
need
my
to play as
cue.
Happy.
Leave this one to me.
Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
There is not a question of can. Only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
So, what should I be doing again? Need a hand?
Sure.
You to the best of my ability.
I am your
Meager though it may be.
Happy. Another sigh. Strong attacks. When the unit's final regular attack generates small zones in front of the unit that deal dark damage. Press ZR to detonate the zones and cause a small explosion. Monstrous appeal. Deal a very small amount of damage to one of a monster's barriers even when the unit does not attack with the correct move. Oh. Happy's a monster destroyer. Oh, I love that. Okay. And guard.
I will capture this stronghold.
What abilities do I have? Fire and man.
I'd rather be attacking than defending. I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
Don't say I didn't warn you. I don't want to die yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Holding this position will make our lives easier, right?
Lend me your strength.
Get up here.
I got you. Come on! Don't say I didn't warn you. I don't want to die yet.
Probably best not to overdo it.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I don't want to die yet.
No, not yet. It's not
I can still fight. Don't say I didn't warn you. Get lost.
Critical rusher. Alright. Got the top half of the
Here
map.
goes. Yeah, I got it.
Then keep working on those.
Here
Let's
goes.
switch to Dorothea.
This should do it.
Did she have a... Oh, we have Nosferatu. I'll be in trouble.
Utterly exhausted.
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
See?
Happy, what is... Oh, that's a lot of archers. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. What?
Leave this one to me. Looks like you could. Here goes.
Maybe
Let's get a move
we'll
on.
retreat
Here
back
goes.
here.
Let's fight together.
Ferdinand also has a lot of enemies.
Leave this to my turn.
Could also pair them up as
Looks like it's time
adjutant.
This stronghold is my stage, and I don't intend to surrender the spotlight.
You may continue to rely on me.
Take it down in one fell swoop. Take it down in one fell swoop.
And to defeat 300 enemies. So many strong enemies.
I got this.
I actually really like the speed bonus Ferdinand gets. A little unsure about it at first.
I survived. Very well then. Onward.
It always gets me tamped up when I see the great things you're doing.
I won't
There's
ever
the...
forget your kindness.
Oh, I lost the combo.
Follow my lead.
Let's make a scene!
Victory will be ours. I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
He said the thing! The first Ferdinand von Eyre we've gotten.
Leave this one to me. This'll be easy with both of us.
Our mages up there are struggling a little bit. Wait, you're not... Where did the... Did you reset? Oh, you did reset. Thought I was fighting the Stronghold Captain this entire time.
Capture the feisty ones. They're worth more alive.
Pilardo.
Let's seal the deal.
There's not a question of can.
Getting to fight
Only a
him pretty
matter of
early.
will. Leave this to me.
Okay, let's see if we can't
Yeah, I got my turn.
deal with these enemies storming the stronghold a little bit.
I cannot withdraw. Not even when faced with a disadvantage such as this.
I don't want to die yet.
Almost have our warrior attack.
Can't say I didn't warn you. Guess this might help.
Your actions fill our hearts with courage.
Can't see. Alright, everyone group up. It's time.
Hey, you mind?
Mind if we pair up?
That's what we needed.
I got this. Yeah, you like that?
Happy. Yes. Quadra kill.
Come on. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Leave this. I am your man.
What we have a. How do I? There we go.
Never back down.
Ferdinand Awakening. That's a good way to end this.
I have you.
I'll not falter.
I feel like we handled that pretty well, all things considered. Level 5.
I'm getting better, but
Hey,
what
there we
cost?
go. Finally getting some good levels.
I will take all the strength I can get. I will not stop until I achieve greatness.
Didn't even switch with Caspar. Forgot that was a thing we could do. Just along for the ride.
I need more strength than this.
This should come in handy.
Swarm. Yes. Happy somehow got even better. A little bit more gold. Training point recovered.
So, what did you want to talk about, Hubert?
I thought we might discuss you, actually. You wish to know more about those eldritch powers of yours, yes?
Ah, right. Edelgard said I might have a chance to get to the bottom of that. Kinda figured she'd forgotten, since it's been 2 years now.
Pray accept my apology on her behalf. It has been more trying to find answers than we originally expected. With Lord Arundel lost to the winds, it has been a trial combing through what little evidence he left behind. And of course, we are undertaking all of this in the midst of painstaking preparations for war.
Lord Arundel is the guy who could shapeshift like Tomas, right? The one who escaped?
Correct. However, we have recently learned that he goes by another name. Tallis.
Did you figure out if my powers are the same as his? And what are my powers anyway? Not some kind of curse, I hope.
A fine question. I think it is safe to assume that you possess some form of magic.
Well, that's
However, it
helpful.
is not the same ilk as the white and black magic we are familiar with. Yours is, shall we say, dark magic. Heathen craft that is structured differently from conventional spells. You are familiar with those who slither in the dark, yes? People like Tomas, Kranya, and Talis.
We just went over this. Yes, we are.
We believe they possess the same power as you.
I feel like that's not even a revelation. It's just something we've... Okay. That's fine.
It's tough to accept. But
Thanks,
the similarities are too great for it to be anything else.
I guess it's fair to explicitly state it.
Still, what you think does not matter in the end, because my mind is already made up.
So, what? Are you gonna banish me someplace far away because I'm too dangerous? It's fine if you do. I'm used to being cut loose.
Yeah.
That's just how life as a
Something
sellsword
much
goes.
more sinister.
Do not be absurd. If we were done with you, we would kill you, not banish you.
At least he's honest.
Fortunately, you are exceedingly talented, and Her Majesty trusts you implicitly. The way I see it, we stand to profit best by keeping you in our service.
So, you trust me too? Thanks, I guess.
But now we have a more important question to answer. Namely, how you came by your powers.
I thought I heard someone talking in here.
We were just finishing up. Do you have business with our mercenary friend, Your Majesty?
I do. And I suspect it's related to what you were just talking about.
Then I will leave you to it. Pray excuse me.
You should see the look on your face. Did Hubert threaten you? Don't let it get to you. Yes, he's quite good at that kind of thing, but it comes from a place of caution.
I wish that was all that was bothering me.
I want to transform the world into a place where no one has to feel trapped by where they came from. When I am done, it won't matter where you were born, whose blood you have, or what powers course through you. Everyone will be treated as equals. That's what we're fighting for, and that is what this war is going to achieve. So believe me when I say this, I don't care who you are. I only care about what you have done and what you have yet to do.
Well, thanks, Edelgard. I feel a little better now.
Got some building materials.
Uh-huh.
We got some torches. Oh. So the following class is Armored Knight. How do we get an Armored Knight? Let's go check real quick. I'm not doing any depot. Save data from certain games, select bonuses from camp to acquire golden items. Bonus. Do I have any? Oh, guess I do. Oh, Fire Emblem Warriors, save data! 5,000 gold, smithing stones, 5 owl feathers. Fire Emblem 3 houses, save data. Okay. All the free stuff. Give it to me. Nope. Nope. Yep.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Is that armored? Armored Knight. Edelgard can do it. Caspar can do it. Sure, let's give Caspar something else.
Can't wait to try this out.
See how,
Can't
let's
wait
see
to
if,
see how
let's
you
see if
do.
that works. We have it. Oh, there we go. Met some craftspeople in Mining Town. Can't get any work done. Oh. Okay. Facility can be expanded.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
We have more buildings. Training grounds. Okay, so the further to the right we go, different materials are needed. Not just more of them. Okay. That's good to know. Slightly reduces the cost of leveling up. Increase training slots to 5. Haven't really been doing... I have not been buying levels yet. I feel like probably better uses for our gold. Although we have to get that to get whatever these are, so... But, well, I mean, there's only 2 things to get, it's fine.
Let me know if
Oh,
I
wait,
may be of
can get
further.
both.
Allow me to assist
Never
with any
mind.
matters regarding the facilities.
Nice. Oh, we can even get one of these. Okay. Let's get all the upgrades. Increase effective training. I have so many mages. Sticking tomes.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Now an award is available.
Well, how'd it go?
More smithing stones.
Any result's a good result.
Need to get more weapon drops.
Training can be
training
the
point.
difference between victory and defeat.
Who's not training right now? Bernadetta. And Lindhart. Pair them up. Oh, Shed's already... Oh. Whoops. I wasted it. That's alright. Not that big a deal.
This better not be one of those weird powers.
I imagine this will serve me well.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Not that there's any point in me getting stronger.
Archer's
There must be
wisdom.
more to this.
Good old physics.
Training can be the difference. Can't wait to see how you do.
And... just really quickly want to look through everybody's abilities just to see how we're doing there. And I also don't know what any of these actually do. Increases attack range of Asura and Flugel class actions. Increases recovery amount of healing magic. I can swap that for resistance. Extends duration awakening. Okay, so the prowesses increase damage to enemies by 10%. Straightforward. Good. Slightly increase warrior gauge upon seizing a stronghold. Increases luck and charm. Guarantees burning enemies will combust when using Armored Lord and Emperor class action. Nice. When this unit is the active unit or an adjutant, increases the fill rate of the adjutant attack gauge or adjutant guard gauge. It's nice. We have been using him as adjutant quite a bit. It's got that level 2 lance prowess. Reduce unit's chance of getting knocked back. When battalion endurance is at 1/3 or below, strong attacks will break an enemy's guard. Makes it easier for the unit to receive support points during battle. Increases damage dealt by archer, sniper, and bow knight class actions in proportion to dex. Appraisal. Improves the quality of weapons and materials dropped by fallen enemy commanders. This greatly increases damage dealt by combat arts and magic, but causes the unit to sustain damage with each used proportion to might. Yeah, let's throw this on. Why not? Miracle allows the unit to survive a single blow that would otherwise reduce HP to 0. Seems not that impressive.
Like, very rarely is one extra hit going to make a big difference in this game. Unless I'm missing something. Alright, Eastern Row territory. The Gaspard archers were seen engaging the Kingdom army and cannot be abandoned. Go to their aid post-haste. Rescue the mage and the cavalier. Defeat conditions: the mage or the cavalier is routed.
Follow me, soldiers of the Empire.
I will prepare
Delgard and Hubert energized.
I'm going to doze off.
Get
I just
Linhardt in there. And
You don't
bring it
expect
to
me
the
to
end
go out
there.
there and fight, do you?
We need more battalions. I don't feel like swapping them every fight. We'll give them one for now. Take Dorothea's. That's fine.
Let them witness our virtue firsthand. Conduct a rescue quickly. We can ill afford any losses. Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn.
Right then. Let us go to work. You appear to need
There's
assistance.
Here I
probably
go.
help both of
No,
them.
I'll provide some protection.
Oh, if I must. If my assistance is needed, so...
It's Bernie's time to shine. You need some backup?
You would fight even though we're at a disadvantage? Oh, fine.
I beg your assistance at once.
Defeat the monk and other enemies. Rescue the mage and their ally. I'm trying to get there. Blue pot. Right. Should probably be zoomed in most of the time. Make sure we're not missing any pots. Alright, Hubert can probably handle things while I take this guy out real quick. Okay, that was even quicker than I expected.
Position secured.
What is... I feel like I read Linhardt already, but I don't remember. Alright, the wind orbs... And... His heals quicker when left alone.
I could use a hand.
I'll do my best.
Put pair up. How long do these wind orbs stay active? I'm curious about that. Not that long, I guess. Not bad for still being level 1.
Wonder if I could nap here. Oh, if I must. If my assistance is
Let him
needed.
heal up
So be
there. Oh,
thought I sent Edelgard up there. Whoops.
We can't let it end like this.
Oh,
Hold strong.
some magic beast.
Opportunity to strike back.
Oh,
Hubert.
I must secure a nice
awakening.
So this is
That was one way to do it.
I'm sorry.
Unfurl the flag.
Looks like
Got
that's
all
it
of them.
for us.
We even have our warrior gauge.
Objective fulfilled.
I need the purple pot.
Stand aside.
Rodrigue.
I may no longer be the shield of Fargus, but I will not hesitate to cut you down, should you try to bring harm to the kingdom. I wield this blade in the name of my king, for Dimitri, and for Lambert.
For the Empire!
All who oppose us will fall.
It's crazy seeing the crystal flames just pop up. Like so iconic. Defeat Rodrigue and claim victory. Gladly. Arrows going all over the place.
Oh, if I must.
Also, this thing's still here.
If my assistance is needed, so be it.
I guess let's go. I want to take out the EXP demon beast. Frost. I don't think I have frost magic. I do have a bow. Also do not have a sword.
No one should ever oppose the Emperor.
With me, Hubert.
For the Empire!
You're finished!
All who oppose us will fall. Get out of my way.
Things have gone quite sour.
If I may.
Wait, I should be able to, should have a frost combo somewhere. Right. Freeze fire. Oh. Worked out well.
I can't just sleep.
Stand back.
I'll take over.
Very well.
I can do the axe one. Oh, he's on his left life bar. It doesn't matter. Just need to get the axe. There we go.
I've got this. It worked.
I love that class action. Edelgard's so fun. Plow through everyone with the shield. And while we're at it, do one more.
Let us go.
Here I go. Gnomes, they must learn who they're up against.
What a pain.
Are you sure? I'm not afraid of you.
So good. Gladly take that. Okay, now I can take the durability. Save the warrior gauge for Rodrigue. Did not go where I thought it was going to go. Okay. Good enough. Got everything? Alright, I think it's time.
Sure.
Press the attack.
I'm sure you have your reasons, but your fate was sealed the moment you dared challenge our might. Seize this moment!
I guess it's now or never.
No worries, we've got this.
One way to do it.
Just sleep.
Watch this!
Very well.
Okay, that works.
In any event,
Easier
the
than I
rescue
expected.
is a success.
I can't afford such setbacks.
Magic dude. Edelgard is getting so much magic. It's insane.
Battle does have its benefits.
Edelgard hit level
The
10.
future is ours to make, no
Don't know
matter
that
the sacrifice.
really matters that much. But we're climbing up there. And level 2 for both abilities.
What a fascinating power.
Respect. We should probably spend our gold on something. Got another activity point. We could do the final quest, Magdred Way. When you conquer a new region, sometimes an expedition icon along with the unit's name will appear in the upper left of the war map. If you invite the unit on an expedition, you'll gain more support points than usual. Once you've taken them on an expedition, they won't want to go again. They also won't want to go anymore if you deploy for battle before going on the expedition. At times you'll find challenger quests on the war map in exchange for battling under a variety of limitations. You'll be more likely to earn better rewards from serving spots and from achieving S-rank battle results. Cool.
Challenge battles. I kind of like that. A lot of stuff there. Alright, what was that ability Edelgard just got? Increases damage dealt to enemies proportional to the number of allied strongholds. That could be good. Man, we need more ability slots. It's probably better than Spirited Seas. Oh wow, so many supports. Actually, I think that is actually probably where